Yo, what's up guys? We're back with another video today. And guys, UFC Fight Night, Israel Adesanya versus Imavov just took place. It was a good card overall. I got about 7 of my predictions correct and 4 of them wrong. Some were some big upsets. Overall, it was a good card. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 7 or something like that. Like 6.5, 7 out of 10. Like overall, it was a pretty decent card. But that's not what we're here to talk about. What we are here to talk about is what took place on the card. So, without further ado, let's get into them. Alright, starting off with the first fight, Hamdi versus Jamal. Yeah, this was a horrible fight. Like, a lot of these starting fights were just not good at all. That's what you expect when it comes to these prelim fights. Some of them are just not that good. This was a horrible fight, I'm not gonna lie. I knew this was not gonna be a good fight at all. Pretty much everybody knew. And to make it worse, it was a robbery. Like, I had Jamal winning this fight, but Hamdi, you know, he got the win. It is what it is. He got a robbery win. I'm not happy with it at all, but whatever. I mean, there's not much you can really say. I mean, these are heavyweights. Like these are unranked heavyweights who are absolutely fat boys. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Balkan Grant versus Lucas Alexander. Yeah, I got this one correct. I'm happy that Balkan Grant won this fight. You know, he got knocked out by Tom Nolan on the Dana White Contender Series back in like 2023, and now he's on a 4-fight winning streak. So good for him. Very happy for him. And he looked really good in this fight. Like, his grappling really showed, and he was able to eventually get the TKO win off of Alexander. So, good win from Grant, and hopefully he fights soon again. Alright, now we have Jamzi versus Bruno Silva. Yeah, this was a horrible fight. This was another horrible fight. Again, most of these prelim fights were just not good, but as the card kept moving, the fights got better and better. And yeah, this was not a good fight at all. I barely watched this one. Most of these prelims I kind of skipped, but I kept watching them just to like see. But yeah, this was not a good one. Jamzi was able to dominate throughout the whole fight. Bruno Silva looked stiff. She looked like very hesitant, probably because she was cutting down so much weight. I don't know why she did that. She probably should just stay back up at bantamweight. That's probably what the best call is for her. But yeah, good performance against Jamie. Alright, now we have Terrence McKinney versus Damir Hazufovic. Yeah, Terrence McKinney dominated him. He TKO'd him in the first round. This is what Terrence McKinney does. This is what he thrives at. You know, like going crazy in that first round. He knocks someone out or he gets knocked out. There's no in between. And today, he was able to knock out someone in the first round. He took him down, and then he got the TKO win, so he didn't knock him out, but it's the same thing, come on. But yeah, good performance against Terrence McKinney, you know, I'm glad he won, and as far as Damir goes, you should cut this guy, because this guy's like one win and 4 losses in his last 5, so he's an absolute bum, and he's 38 years old, I believe, so yeah, you should honestly cut him. Now we have Shamil the Blob Gaziev versus Thompson Peterson. Yeah, Shamil Gaziev knocked him out in the first round, man. Like, knockoff KO, man. That's pretty impressive for Shamil Gaziev, you know? This guy has so much aura, guys. I think he beats Tom Aspinall, and I think he beats John Jones even. No, I'm joking, but... I'm joking, but... No, this was a really good performance against Shamil Gaziev. I didn't think he was gonna... I thought he was gonna TKO him, but I didn't think he was gonna knock him out in, like, the first round, so... Yeah, good performance against Shamil Gaziev. Alright, now we have Mohamed Naimov versus Colin Ufli. Yeah, Mohamed did what I thought he was going to do. He was going to school him. It was going to be a high-paced fight, and he would get the decision win. That's kind of what I thought. I didn't think Ufli had no chance of winning this fight. I just don't think he's good at all. He had some success at certain points, but overall, he lost the fight, to be honest. So... yeah, good win for Mohamed. Alright, now we have Fares Zima versus Mike Davis. Honestly, I did not expect Mike Davis to fight so weirdly as he did in this fight. He became a grappler in this fight. Maybe I just never see his fights, but I didn't expect that at all. I thought Zima was about to get submitted in the second round. Like, when Mike Davis got his leg and was, like, pulling it and, like, cranking it, I thought his knee was going to break or something. But Zaima didn't. But Zaima, I guess, is made of rubber and was able to survive that and eventually get the decision win for him. It was a good fight, honestly. Like, the first round was extremely boring, I'm not gonna lie. But after that, the rest of the fight was really good, in my opinion. Alright, now we have Said Nurmagomedov versus Vinicius Oliveira. Man, overall, the Dagestanians this year, man, they've had it rough this year. Umar lost. Usman had a rough performance against Paul Hughes. And now Said Magomedov lost his fight against Vinicius Oliveira. I know he's not related to like the Khabib family. Just so everyone knows, he's not related to Khabib, but he's a Dagestani. You get what I mean? Yeah, he did. Yeah, Vinicius Oliveira looked really good, and I'm very happy I picked Oliveira. I was very worried about this fight, but Vinicius Oliveira was able to get the win. He made Said Magomedov get tired in the first round, and Oliveira got tired as well. But Oliveira had the better cardio and better output, and was able to win the later 2 rounds and get the decision win. So good job, Vinicius Oliveira. You humbled another Dagestanian. Now we have Sergey Pavlovich versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. This was a horrible fight right here. This was a boring fight. I'm so upset about this one. A lot of people are, let's be real. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you did not like this fight at all. Yeah, let's be real. I think everyone who was excited for this fight was expecting a knockout. No, that actually goes to a decision. These guys become wrestlers, and they barely tried to like hit each other on the feet. It's very disappointed. Very terrible fight. Put them both in the GFL, honestly. Put them anywhere besides the UFC. And no, I'm joking, but yeah, this was just not a good fight at all. It really wasn't. I mean, at least Sergey got the win. If I had to choose between either one of them, I would have liked Pavlovich to get the win. So, you know, good for him. He got the win. All right, now we have Shara Magomedov versus Michael Venom Page. I'm so happy I went with Michael Page in this fight. I knew it. I knew that Michael Page was going to school him on the feet. I just knew it. Honestly. Like, Shara had success in certain moments, especially in the 3rd round. He actually caught Michael Van Page a couple times. But overall, he got schooled on the feet. And his cardio did not look good at all. And it's so funny, because Michael Van Page, he fights at welterweight. He loses his fight against Ian Gary. Decides to go up at middleweight to defeat the most exciting prospect coming up in the division, and then just doesn't fight middleweight ever again. It's very funny to me. It's so funny. And honestly, Michael Page looked really good in this fight, so I'm very glad he won. I would have preferred him to win. I know he's older, but still, he's more exciting than Shara in my opinion. And I don't like Shara. I don't like this guy. Like, I saw the video of what he did to that boyfriend and all that stuff. If you know, you know, but I'm not gonna talk about it. But yeah, honestly, I'm very glad Michael Page won this fight. And again, this is just rough for the Dagestanians. Like, all of these guys are just losing, man. None of them are undefeated no more. So, you know, good performance against Michael Page, and hopefully Shara bounce back from this. But yeah, all right, now we are on to the main event: Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. If you had told me that Imavov was going to knock out Adesanya, I was like, you're lying. You're crazy. But no, he knocks him out in the 2nd round and looked really good in this fight. Like, now, okay, in the 1st round, they were very competitive, and I had Adesanya winning the 1st round. It was close, don't get me wrong. Like, Imavov actually caught him with an uppercut, I believe, and it hurt Adesanya. And Imavov was trying to take him down, but he had no success in that department. But in the start of the 2nd round, Imavov was able to catch him with an overhand right and drop Adesanya, and then eventually get the TKO win over him. So yeah, I'm extremely shocked about this. Like I said in my prediction video, I wouldn't be surprised if Imavov got the win, but I didn't think he was gonna knock him out. I didn't think he was gonna knock out Adesanya. Like, that's pretty impressive. So I gotta give my props to him. So I could give my props to Imavov. He knocked out Adesanya, like the 2nd greatest middleweight of all time. So yeah, good job for Imavov, you know. And as far as Adesanya goes, man, I think this is it for Adesanya. Like, he's never getting that belt back. I don't think he's ever gonna get the belt back. It's rough. It's rough, man. I don't like Adesanya that much, but it is a little bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. I would have rather preferred him to win, even though I don't like him as much. But you know, this is how the sport goes. You know, the old guys lose at a certain point, and the younger guys are taking over the division, you know? And as far as, like, who Adesanya fights now, I said before, I think Adesanya should go up to light heavyweight. I think that's the best course for him. There is literally nothing in middleweight left for him. All the guys who are going to be, like, the top-level guys are all, like, much better than Adesanya. He's lost to Strickland now. He's lost to Imavov. He's lost to DDP. He's 100% going to lose to Kamsa if that fight were to ever happen. Yeah, it's rough for him, honestly. So I think he should move up to light heavyweight in my opinion. At least there's like no wrestlers in that division besides like maybe Ankalaev. But yeah, it's over for Adesanya as far as middleweight goes. But guys, that is me recapping everything that took place at UFC Fight Night. Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. Let me know what you guys saw of this card. Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Are you sad that Adesanya lost or Shara lost? Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!